Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Jess from the Nimbi. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today, I am going to offer you a timeless tarot message. I trust that this message will find you when you need to hear something within it most. It is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. And tarot taps into energies. These energies can represent aspects of you or people or things around you, jobs, obligations, stuff like that. So you will know best how it fits into your story. Let's go ahead and start. I would like to start with an animal oracle card for the overall energy of the reading. Animals, what message do we have to give the viewer of this reading? The overall energy of the message they need to hear most at this time in their journey. Thank you. Spider. Spider talks about the webs that we weave in our lives. The spider. You know, it's kind of like how spiders like methodically, you know, build and design their webs in order to catch their prey. And so this is really talking about like building the structure for what you want in your life to bring you the things that you want in life, the things that will serve you. We'll go ahead and put spider right there. I just heard, be mindful of what you intend to trap in your web. Okay, that message was for somebody, but that's what I heard, so that's what you get. All right, let's go ahead and start. My dinosaur was squeaking. Okay. All right, what message do we have to bring the viewer of this video at this time? Thank you. Let's do 3 shuffles. 1. Whoa, we'll call that 2. That's probably why when I thought 2 and then heard 3, I went for 3. All right. Message for the viewer of this video at this time, please. Thank you. First card out, Judgment. I heard wake up call when I looked at this card. There's so many people rising up out of the dead, out of their graves. Okay. Get another card. Oh, okay. Scoot that over. All right, we got the Prince of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. She looks so mysterious in this. Oh, and the Princess of Pentacles underneath that. She's so abundant. This is a beautiful queen. But she looks like she's holding on to some kind of secret. I almost get this like high priestess energy out of this card at the moment. All right. The Prince of Pentacles talks about building a solid foundation, very similar kind of to what Spider was talking about. The 9 of Wands, this guy. You know, sometimes it's like the wounded warrior. Like, this guy looks like he's all jacked up on adrenaline and like ready to freaking fight. He's like spooked almost. But like all his veins are, I don't know if you can see all of the veins on his arms like sticking out. He looks all amped up. It's like I get this feeling of like somebody had just finished a fight and they're like just ready for more. Interesting. And then the 6 of Pentacles coming into balance, bringing in equilibrium. All right. I'm going to use you. I'm going to start with clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. She is, I am just like taken aback by her beauty. I can't even like interpret the card other than she's so beautiful. beauty, abundance. Let's see what we're supposed to get out of this Queen of Pentacles, because I'm just like, she's so pretty. All right, Queen of Pentacles, what message do you have to give the viewer of this video at this time? I hear enamored. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, thank you. The Two of Swords. Okay. One, thank you. And the Two of Cups sideways. Okay, so I feel that there's a sleeping energy regarding some kind of union, some kind. It's almost, again, I'm getting a lot of equilibrium in this reading so far. These are both twos. I'm drawn to these two X's. The Judgment card is 20, but there's two X's on it, so like 2. But then, so we have the Two of Swords and the sleeping Two of Cups. It's like needing to make a choice about this, like, energy that you know exists, this something wanting to come into union or wanting to come into balance, but you're just not moving on it. It's preventing this movement here. It's almost like somebody is enamored, and I'm hearing enamored by their thoughts. Interesting. So I think, and again, when I talked about that spider, be careful what you want to catch in your web. I remember saying that. So, you know, it's almost like somebody kind of being drawn to or falsely drawing themselves, or falsely setting aside a situation in which they were drawn to. That's super specific. Okay, that's what I heard. That's what you get. But it's like needing to make a choice to move out of that, or to just move, is what I heard. Okay. She's so pretty. I'm like super enamored by her. I can't get over it. Okay, let's get over it. Judgment. What do you have to tell me about this Judgment card? Something died. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. So I just heard divine timing. Thank you. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, something died. I can't deny that I feel that very strongly. I feel like there's like a divine intervention happening here. The Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, was all I heard when I saw that card. And then the Wheel of Fortune. And there's two people on this wheel, right? Two, and then we have two over here. Twos are a thing. You may be seeing a lot of twos. Either that or this bringing in a sense of balance, which 2 does talk about. But yeah, just the cycle is changing. I'm drawn to this hand right now. This, I don't know if you can see it. This hand coming out of this cloud, turning the cycle on the Wheel of Fortune, or turning the wheel, throwing things off that no longer belong there. I just heard cutting things away, pruning. Okay. Yeah, so really waking a situation up from the dead, cutting away the dead, divine timing, changing some kind of cycle. That seems to be the message that's coming through here. Let's talk about this Prince of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles energy. Moving forward, not letting your past dictate your future, bringing something into balance. This 9 of Wands, he looks so jacked up. All right. The Prince of Pentacles. Thank you. The Moon. Let's get one for the 9 of Wands. Okay, fine. 2 for the 9 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Again, we have this Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. They're staring right at each other. There could be more than one feminine energy here. And okay, somebody was in a very chaotic, complex are the words that I keep hearing, situation where they were stuck in this like, I'm gonna say fight or flight mode. It really feels like this very primal energy. And I feel like maybe this person is in this mode because there were two feminine energies that they had something to do with this situation that left this guy, the 9 of Wands here. that left him really jacked up. I mean, he just looks like so amped. I can't quite get past that. All right, the Six of Pentacles. Thank you. And the Star. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that somebody is trying to figure out a way to move forward, a way to move out of this very primal energy where they're not actually making decisions based on their authentic self. They're making decisions based out of fear, is what I'm hearing. And this is leaving them very imbalanced. But there's almost this like higher self that is speaking to the fact that there needs to be balance brought into a situation. And I feel like there's this Queen of Pentacles, and she's right next to the moon. Here, the way that these cards laid out. Right next to the moon. So it's almost like I'm hearing the word shady. This Queen of Pentacles is shady. And again, I'm just like super enamored by the way she looks. Like she looks so beautiful. But she feels like the High Priestess, very secretive. Like there's something that doesn't meet the eye with her is how I'm feeling right now. And then there's this Queen of Cups, and this Queen of Cups is like, she's just a genuinely authentic individual. She's super intuitive, and she freely expresses her emotions. And she's paired right with the Star on this side. And that's, to me, like feeling, and also underneath the Six of Pentacles, it's like she's very balanced, very healing, very gentle and nurturing was what I just heard. And it's like this, so the way that this Nine of Wands is facing, like facing toward the Queen of Pentacles, toward the moon, and it's like he's all jacked up because of whatever happened there, is what I'm feeling. So maybe he was in a very stable situation with this Queen of Pentacles, but it was a very like self-deceptive situation, and he thought he was building things for the better. Sweetheart, oh my goodness, she was distracting me with the licking. Sorry, that totally threw me off for a second. So it's like this Nine of Wands guy was trying to be this Prince of Pentacles, trying to build some solid foundation, trying to take his queen, trying to build something tangible with his queen. And that left him feeling something happened. There was something that left him in a very primal state. And then there's this other queen who's like also beautiful, but she seems so kind and loving and nurturing and balanced. But this Nine of Wands has his back turned to her. Interesting. So there could be some aspect in your life where you're having to make two choices. One seems like a good fit, and the other one feels really nice. Interesting. Okay. The King of Swords. Let's talk about this King of Swords. King of Swords is super strategic. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get what he wants. King of Swords, thank you. So this one's upright, and that one is sideways. Okay. So it's like there's this soul connection. This King of Swords knows there's some kind of soul connection. We've got the Three of Cups on its side, and then we've got the Seven of Wands. There's a soul connection that somebody is trying to defend, trying to guard, trying to block was what I just heard. This King of Swords is trying to find clarity on this connection. And I feel like this connection is tied to this Queen of Cups. He's not used, the King of Swords isn't express, like he doesn't sit in his emotions and like feel them. He tries to make sense of them. He tries to be logical and methodical and well thought out, but he's not like openly accepting or expressing of his emotion that he feels. It's like he's tried to shove that down. I was just guided to look at this card more. Yeah, he's very guarded. He's got his arms crossed over his heart. It's like, nope, not letting anyone in. Not letting anyone or anything in. Okay. So this could be relating to another person. It could be also like you with a job or something where you're having to pick between two jobs or two paths in life. Again, this spider, I'm hearing the message over and over and over again. Be careful what you want to catch. Okay, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So that very much speaks of deception. You know, are you deceiving yourself was what I just heard. Somebody needs to ask that question to themselves. Okay, let's grab some advice. This is pretty deep, pretty heavy, guys. Yeah, some advice. There's some kind of cycle that's wanting to close out, and it does feel like very divinely guided. All in good time is what I just heard. Okay. Somebody needs to come down from being all jacked up as this Nine of Wands. I can't get over how jacked up he looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 more shuffles. Let's get some advice for the viewer of this video regarding this spread. 1 and 2. What I just heard is go with, follow your heart. Go with what feels good. Okay. 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Take a rest. Figure out, take a rest. Let this adrenaline and whatever this is, whatever led you to that, let that simmer down. Okay. All right, advice for the viewer of this video regarding this spread, please. Offer some advice for the viewer of this video regarding, thank you, this spread. What do we got? 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I do feel that that is being blocked. I feel that that Queen of Cups offers that 10 of Cups, but it's being ignored. Somebody's all jacked up. More advice. Thank you. The Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Be careful where you offer your love. That's what I just heard. Be careful where you offer your love because you may not be giving it to the right thing. You could be blocking your complete emotional fulfillment by offering your love towards something that is very deceptive. This person has a mask on and is hiding behind 5 swords. And that's where this like cup of love is headed. Look at the way that's sitting, right? There's like all this love coming off, heading this way to something super deceptive and shady. And that person has their back completely turned to this reverse 10 of Cups. It's there. The 10 of Cups is there, but you have your back turned to it. You're giving your love to something else. So be careful what you're giving your love to. Be careful what web you weave. What do you want to get stuck in your web? Yes, the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Don't be afraid to take risks. All right, beautiful soul. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope this content resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And comment below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, love and light. Bye.